Lyle, you were already a patient of Dr. Daines, and then when he opened up his new business here several years ago now, you followed him from his previous place of employment. Why did you do that? Why was it so important for you to follow Dr. Daines here?
Because of his old place of employment before here, when I'd go in there to get my ears cleaned, some guys would do it and they wouldn't work very good. Finally one day I had Paul do it for me. They worked real good after that, so I decided wherever he goes, I'll go with him.
Okay. So here you are.
So here I are.
So here you are. So what kind of difference, and I know you've got them in, but we can't see them. Was that important to you, or did you care about seeing them?
I did, just happened to be that way, yeah.
Yeah, which I think a lot of the modern ones are these days. So what kind of change did this bring to your life? You're in trucking, I understand it. So having a conversation with somebody while trying to...
Anytime you have to have a conversation with somebody, whether you're trying to get loaded or unloaded or find a load, if you can't communicate with somebody, you're getting out with nothing, so you better learn how to communicate.
And that is a matter of having a conversation and actually being able to hear the directions that people are giving you, right?
That's exactly right, yes.
Has it changed your life? What about with your grandkids and things like that?
Oh yeah, it's wonderful. The grandkids talk to you and tell you stories and you can't hear them and understand what they said, and so you just say okay. But now that you can hear and understand their stories, it's very, very delightful to communicate with the grandkids. It's fantastic to be able to do that.
Now, I know it's easy. There's lots of places in town to go that you could just go and get a hearing test, and you know they're likely to be pushing their wares at you. Dr. Daines doesn't do that, does he? He spends a lot of time helping you decide what kind of hearing problem you have and what kind of hearing aids you might need. He's very qualified, isn't he?
Yes, he is, and I'd also this. Well, if Paul Daines can't fix your hearing, then I don't know what to tell you, because he's as good at it as there is, and he'll do the best he can to make you as happy as you can be. And I've upgraded mine twice, I think, since I started dealing with Paul, and every time they got better. So they're making new products, and so you need somebody that keeps track of the new products and what's coming out and how good it is. Right. And the availability of it, yeah. Okay.
And what do you feel like when you come into the office? Is it a nice place to come here? It's kind of inviting, isn't it? It's nice decorations.
It's nice to go, like going to visit an old friend. That's what it's like. And I'd say something else, Paul. Whatever Paul could do, if I needed the hearing aids and I wasn't here or whatever, I could send them to him. He's cleaned them up, sent them back to me before I've been in Arizona. He's just... yeah, 100 plus on service. He'd do anything to get you by.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Lyle. It seems to me that if you are in need of a hearing aid or a hearing test and you don't want that high pressure sale, but you do want something of quality, come in and see Dr. Daines here at Cache Valley Hearing. And thank you very much, Lyle.
I agree with that 100%.
Okay.